So me and Summer plan to go on a road trip possibly, like literally in a couple days, and I want to get a piercing. Like I want to get second holes because I love these earrings and I never want to take them out, but I've got other cute ones. Like I have these silver octopi, and so like I think it'd look really cute right next to it, but I think it's like $50 to $80 just for piercings, and that was for my cartilage, but I don't have that anymore because it got infected. My bad, because I switched the piercing too early. But yeah, I'm not that big on piercings, but because they always get infected, these ones took years to not be infected. Like there were I would go years without wearing earrings, and then I'd try and put them back in, and they just get infected again. It was just terrible. I had to re-pierce them multiple times. Not with a piercing needle, with the fucking earring. But yeah, these were done at Claire's, so no wonder they were so bad. But yeah, we were gonna go somewhere, a coffee shop or something, to plan the trip. So I asked her if she wanted to do that and then go with me to get a piercing, but she doesn't want to go with me to get a piercing because she doesn't want to see needles, and because they make her sick. No wonder when I tried to give her a tattoo, she got really sick. My house was gross at the time too, so that didn't help, but my equipment was clean. But yeah, of course, right before we go on a road trip, I want to do this. And it's not like the fact of going, like it being an issue that we're going on a road trip, possibly. I don't know yet, it's not solidified. But it's just like the pricing, because I'm paying for most of everything because she's broke, I'm broke, and I have a little extra money, and that's why I want to go. Also, I found all of my necklaces, and I'm now wearing literally all of them. They're mainly 2 silver and then a black one, and then Brandon got me this a while ago, but I never wore it because it's gold, because he got me a silver version and then the chain broke. I still haven't gotten a chain to replace it, so he got me a whole new necklace a while ago, and it's gold, so I never wear it because I don't really like gold, but yeah, it's pretty, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna wear it. I've like never worn it, so I'm gonna wear it. And I've got my 2 bracelets. This is Kaya's, and then my dog, and then my mom got everyone for Christmas these bracelets. Mine is a polar bear because I love polar bears, and then my mom's ring from when she was a kid. It looks like it doesn't fit my finger, which it doesn't currently. My stomach needs to stop screaming at me. But it does this every time. Like my finger swells up when I put it on, and then the swelling goes down, so it's fine. But I just have to move it around and wear it more. But yeah, it's like a little cat. You can see it. I don't think it'll focus. Whatever. It's a little cat. Yeah. I don't know what this rant is. Why is my stomach so loud? Should I get bangs again? Hell no. I loved them, but the maintenance of them and like actually styling them, like it didn't take that long, but like it's just the fact of wearing the bangs, it's very annoying to me because I've always been a person where like I had my hair for years, I'm telling you. Oh my god. I would wear my hair slicked back because I hated the feeling of my hair touching my face. Like, it freaked me the fuck out. I'm getting better about it, obviously, because I'm wearing my hair down. Like, I'm fine with it touching my face, even though I get acne really bad. But yeah, so like wearing or having bangs and having it constantly on your skin, it's just irritating for me. Okay, I need to get and do nothing with my life. It's my day off. So I thought I'd vlog this. I got a couple new journals this year. This one, which it says, "Dog wags its tail with its heart," which is a pretty common quote about dogs, I think. I don't know. And then there was a pack of 3, but we got these. Brandon got 2 of them. I got 1 of them. I would have taken all of them, but he wanted the other 2. And then I got this one. This is Thoughts, and it's got like all these little faces and stuff. So this is gonna be, ooh, I never even opened it. That looks nice. I did open that. So I can like circle the date and the time, or the day. But this is gonna be like my journaling, therapy kind of thing. This I haven't decided yet. And this is goals for the future. I don't have the best handwriting. It's fine. I'm okay with it. But my goals so far is a dog shelter or van life or both. So the dog themed is because I already work with dogs on a regular basis, but my ultimate goal is to eventually open a rescue, which is like a rescue but sanctuary, and I won't take in more dogs than like I can handle, but the dogs I am able to take in will get like an extraordinary life until they get their actual life with a family. But like I'm already where I got 2 pages of notes of what I want for my rescue, but this shit's gonna be expensive. So like a lot of things like the blankets and stuff, I'll have to get like from like donations and stuff and just collect it over time. So even my old blankets, not getting rid of them. I mean, my old blankets I give to my dogs. They chew a hole in my blanket and they get my blanket. So like I'm already kind of doing that. But it's just like whenever I'd get it set up, I would have a continuous, like, not hopefully a continuous flow of like donations of like blankets and stuff that people don't use. But I've got a lot of ideas that I want, because I don't know who it is, but there's these people on TikTok that they have like a sanctuary for like farm animals, and I think they're most known for their goats because, well, everyone kind of gets to experience the area, but it's mainly the goats that they moved, but their original location, they had like just play sets and all these like crazy things that it looked like a lot was going on, and a lot was going on, but it was all enrichment for the goats. And that's what I want with the dog rescue, is to be able to take in dogs and rescue them and have a sanctuary for them to hopefully until they get a home. And I want to have enrichment for them like that place. So like having play sets and stuff and play times and interacting with other dogs and like getting used to other dogs and like just a lot of things that like having different pheromones everywhere for them to smell so that they can get like the enrichment of like exploring. But then one of the ideas I have is bathing, which I don't think anywhere like rescues I've seen, I don't think they do this, but like I'd want set days for like baths and nails, because there's so many dogs that don't get their nails done on a regular basis, and so they're freaked out by it. And so I want to create like days that the dogs get bathed and get their nails done, and then they get their teeth brushed, because there's so many dogs that don't get their teeth brushed and like ever. I try and brush my dog's teeth like at least once a week. Sometimes I don't get to it, but I try to. So like that's my goal if I were to take in more dogs, is to keep them like up to date on like everything health wise, so that they're like ready for a new home and like ready to, I don't know, just ready for a new home and not like freaked out. And then eating times, there'd be days or times that they get treats as well, which they wouldn't get too many because I don't want the dogs gaining a bunch of weight, but I don't want skinny dogs either, because the other day I went to our like local humane society and I hadn't been there since I got Jupiter, which was over a year ago. And I went there, and it is not what I remembered it. I remember it being like way better than it was, because when I went there, usually you would only see like a couple dogs that were pretty skinny because they were like rescues and like neglected, but every dog there was skin and bones, like really bad. And that's not saying anything against the Humane Society, like maybe it's just all the dogs they took in were super skinny and they're still gaining weight, but every dog was like that. More than half of the rooms were covered in shit. There was no one cleaning, and they get a lot of volunteers. And so I'm like, why aren't you keeping up with like every dog had poop in their room and no one was going and cleaning it? And like, I don't want that. If I ever did a rescue, I don't want that to be the case. Like, I never want a dog to have to sit in their own poop or in their own pee. And I want them to clean blankets and clean beds all the time, because it's so sad. Even like at work, when a dog pees on their blanket, I'm like, oh my god, let me get it, let me go clean it, let me get you a new blanket until your blanket's clean. Like, I want them to be as comfy as possible, even though the dogs we get, they have homes. And that's why, like, a lot of my coworkers, their ultimate dream is to like open their own dog boarding facility or whatever, or rescues. But I want to more go on the rescue side, because while it's nice, like, working with dogs that are boarding, it's not as fulfilling as a rescue would be. And yeah, a rescue would be really sad, dogs that come back or don't get homes, but I would know that I'm giving them the best life I could while they were with me. Where like working with dogs just boarding, they already have families, they're already happy, and they have a forever home, where I'd rather it be more fulfilling for me to help the dogs that don't have homes and give them a home. But yeah, that's my rant for today. I'm gonna either continue journaling or, oh yeah, look at like this side, it's like blue, and I'm either gonna continue journaling or just watch streams. I don't know, brain works tonight, so home alone again. We were gonna go on a road trip. I don't think it's gonna happen anymore though, so we'll see. Stopped by my parents and got these plants. So we have these bottles that I want to keep, and then this is just a good bottle. I was gonna take the peel off, but my mom has vine plants, so I got a couple clippings, and they're rooting. So now with my collection of plants, that one looks like it's dead. It's not. You can see the green leaves through it. I still need to prune it. Yeah, looking nice. Got new piercings, second hole on this side, and then second hole, and my cartilage redone.